Today, I'm going to tell you about a super simple tea that you can use if you have dry eyes, blurred vision, if you get those floaters in your eyes, if your eyes are red and itchy and they get irritated a lot, if you're staring at screens and having to blink a lot, or you just have eye fatigue from overuse, or if you notice that you're in midlife, menopause, and your eyesight is tanking, or you're just noticing a lot of eye issues, this is for you. So, I'm going to be speaking to these two things from an Eastern medicine standpoint, and I'm an Eastern medicine practitioner, have been practicing for the last 30 years. And this is a really nice combo that I use in the clinic all the time. In Chinese medicine, we look at food not only as having nutritional value, but also properties. So we're always looking to balance things out. So properties being warming, cooling, drying, moistening. And if someone's got dryness, we obviously want to moisten it. If it's too hot, we want to cool it down. So we're always looking for the balance. That's why there's not one food that's good for everybody. We want to look at what's the best food for you and what's going on. So if you have these eye issues, this double whammy combination to make a tea are these two beauties here. So on this side we have goji berries, gochiza or wolf berries. They are a lot of people know these. They're very well known. They're super powerful. Super powerful. Is that the right way to say it? Yes, it is. Whatever. We're going to say it that way. It's very powerful. And then this other one is chrysanthemum. So chrysanthemum is from the chamomile family, but slightly different. A beautiful little flower. These are more the buds than the full blossoms. They're have a little more energy in them. So I'll tell you a little bit about what the two do and then how you can use them. So goji berries, we say they are very nourishing and moistening. So if moisture is depleted, if blood is depleted in the body, blood, if particularly around the liver system, so each system in the body controls a different part of the sense organ, has an emotion, has a time, it has all these different things. The liver system controls the eye area. So if you have a blood deficiency related to the liver system, you're going to get a lot of dryness in your eyes. So the goji berries nourish the liver and kidney, yin. It has a very strengthening tonic kind of effect. We say it builds the essence. So this is really helpful for long-term eye vision, particularly around aging. It sort of puts a little bit of extra gas in your tank, if you will. The blood nourishing the blood, so that blurry vision. It will also, if you're blood deficient in this system, you might have hangnails. You might notice that you've got ridged nails. You might get more cramps. You're noticing you're waking up in the middle of the night with a cramp in your calf or your foot. That's the same system being out of balance and needs more moisture and more blood. So it's got this gentle moistening, great yin tonic and building properties. So that's the goji berries. And then the chrysanthemum, it's more of a cooling properties, but it has this ability to direct things to the eyes. So it has an affinity to the eyes. So when we have put an herb in that directs in us, what we do is we put a particular herb in a formula that's going to direct to the organ or the sense organ where we want it to go, and then match it with other things to increase its power. So this also works on the liver system, particularly from a heat standpoint. So it's got a bit more cooling properties to it. So if you've got that redness, the itchiness, or inflammation around your eyes, this is going to be really helpful. It also helps soothe what we call the liver yang. So if this liver system has too much heat in it, you might notice you are really frigging irritable. You're quick-tempered. You've got redness in your face. You might find that you have headaches that come up from the back of the head. So chrysanthemum is going to help cool and soothe that liver system, and it's going to brighten the eyes. So that's really targeting that blurry vision, tired and irritated eyes. So when you combine these two, you're going to get both the moistening, the cooling, and the calming for that liver area in the eyes. So you can steep about a teaspoon of the goji berries and about 1 to 2 teaspoons of the chrysanthemum flowers in hot water for 10 minutes. You can make, sometimes I like to make like a big jug of it. So you can do a big amount in the morning. This is really nice in the summer months, and you can have it room temperature and just sip on that through the day. And you can definitely, after you've soaked the goji berries, they're really nice and delicious to eat as well. So super safe, super gentle, delicious, and regular use over time, you're going to notice a big difference with those eyes. So So I hope that's helpful. Do you like this? Like this? If you know anyone who would benefit from this, please do forward it on. I'm here to help support as many people as I can feel better and understand simple things that you can do every day that have a really powerful impact on your health. So thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.